Hey everyone, this is Anmol from Emitrr. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about what is VoIP, or as you may call it, Voice over IP, VoIP phone systems. In the next 2 minutes, I'm going to be talking about VoIP phone systems, how do they differ from traditional phone systems, how do you go about, identifying which VoIP phone system is the right one for you, right? So hopefully, towards the end of this video, you will have enough knowledge about VoIP, at least to be able to talk about it in an interview, if not completely understand the technology, right? I'm just kidding. So let's get started. Let's start with what is VoIP. To start with, VoIP stands for Voice over Internet Protocol. You may also call it Voice over IP, soft phones, Internet phones, so on and so forth, right? Basically, VoIP is nothing but an Internet phone that allows you to make a phone call through the Internet instead of a traditional landline. Really, it's as simple as that. But why should you care about VoIP? If I was to put it in very, very simple terms, it allows you to take a phone call or make a phone call from almost anywhere without being tied to a location. Think about it. If you were a doctor or a staffing company, you don't have to worry about missing a phone call in the middle of the night while you're sleeping, right? Because you have your VoIP phone system installed in your mobile phone. So that's really what a VoIP phone system does. Let's talk a little bit about how a VoIP phone system is different from a traditional phone system or a landline. A major difference between VoIP phone systems and traditional phone systems is that traditional phone systems are connected to a PBX. So a PBX basically, routes calls to the landline. A PBX is nothing but, a very expensive hardware that sits somewhere in the server room. You can almost imagine it to be like the big box that Will Smith carried in Pursuit of Happiness, right? That nobody likes, which obviously makes owning a traditional landline super expensive, which is why VoIP phone systems obviously are much, much cheaper because they don't have any hardware. They are not associated or tied to a single location, right? The last thing that I'll be covering today is how do you sort of go about deciding which VoIP phone system to pick, and how do you decide which one's the best for you. Don't be surprised if you see the next door startup is also building a VoIP phone system, because literally there are hundreds of VoIP companies or technology platforms in the world today. So in this crowded market, how do you identify which one is the one that's right for you? There are really just three things that you can look at. First, what you can look at is whether this VoIP phone system offers you a capability to text. According to research, 98% people open the text message in the first 3 minutes. So it's imperative that your VoIP phone system should allow you to be able to text as well. The second capability that you want to look at is whether it integrates with your current technology stack. If you're a doctor's office, maybe an EMR or an EHR. If you're a home service business, maybe a field staff or field scheduling software, so on and so forth. A company or a platform like Emitrr does exactly that, right? We are built for local businesses, for healthcare practices, for home service businesses, real estate businesses, so on and so forth. And the third thing you want to look at is whether the VoIP platform offers you the support, right? Because what good is a calling system when they don't answer their phones themselves? You can try calling Emitrr today and you will see that everybody, we always answer our call, right? Because even if we are holidaying in the Bahamas, we use our own VoIP system. So that's really all I wanted to talk a little bit about VoIP today. If you like this video, feel free to subscribe to our YouTube channel, because we're going to come up with more and more such YouTube videos to explain to you different concepts about VoIP, texting, and things that might be important for your business. If you're looking to use a VoIP system, feel free to reach out to us on emitrr.com. It's emitrr.com, or just write to me on anmol@emitrr.com. You can just simply call me, because we use our own VoIP system, and that just makes it super easy for me to be able to take the calls anywhere. Thank you so much.